So I want to go on and say the final part of this is that in March of 2015, we had no problems with laundry, no one issue. It wasn't until we got to Beaver County State, when I was at the state line, I knew I had a sick feeling about something, okay? So 2015, I was in a, here's where I'm going to leave it, okay? I'm going to leave it right where I started in 2015. We didn't go to Pennsylvania because we knew there was a sex offender case going on. It wasn't until I went up to Zelienople and I had purchased a vehicle, a Toyota, which I was trying to actually get a vehicle, but I found a vehicle that was better because of what my insurance would not cover at the time. My insurance would not cover a rebuilt transmission or rebuilt anything. That it would not even, I wouldn't even be able to get, there was that, it's a type of title. I'm not quite sure what the name of the title is. It's one of those things that insurance won't cover. So that's when I purchased the Ford Expedition at the time. I went down, I had put $200 deposit down, I had put several deposits down, and we had several vans up and down through North Carolina. We're spending hundreds of dollars that we do not have that kind of money. So what happened is we went through all the receipts, and what happened is when they look at victims' compensation cases, when they're relocating, yes, it would cover victims' compensation for relocation. And that's primarily what we're trying to do now, because we know every time we came back to Pennsylvania, we kept getting assaulted every time. Every time. We left off at North Carolina because we knew that if coming back was going to take we were taking a real risk by coming back to Pennsylvania. We had P.O. boxes at the time, could not pick up our mail. We couldn't even, and when I came to pick up my mail in Freedom, my mail wasn't there. I wasn't aware of all these things. I did not even get the subpoena because I wasn't even told about the subpoena until a year later. I had no idea any of this was going on. I had a subpoena to appear in court for a rape case and something with a Pittsburgh firefighter. Okay, so that's 2011, but 2013, we had resources and assistance. Again, we had to relocate several times. We didn't even want to come back to Pennsylvania. That was the whole point. I even told another crisis center advocate that I was concerned, so I called over at Missouri. And I told them this is what happened. So here we are. 2015, the same thing happened. And I can record every time because all the police reports will back up everything what we did and receipts. Every time. So in order to get licensed in the state of Pennsylvania, we need to know what kind of program we can actually create here, because they have to work with us. In Pennsylvania, they have to be able to work with other states, because I'll be honest with you, when there's a sex offender on the property, we have to relocate all the properties. We have to relocate every business, every company associated with these cases. So that's kind of the concern I have about the property issue. So that's the Beaver County case. This is what's going on in Beaver County. This happened in Lawrence County, Beaver County.